Hello friends, welcome back to Shammooz Gyaan Tech Educational Tools for All. So my dear friends, this video is all about how a Nearpod lesson would look from a teacher angle and a student angle. Can we gamify our classrooms? Yes, with time to climb, 3Ds, virtual trips, simulation activities and everything in Nearpod. I'll now show you how to add activities. Now it's time to climb. I'll add the activity time to climb. I'll enter a question here. So I'll give the option. I'll select the answer. If you want to add some extra answer, I can click on this. Now I don't want this extra option, so I will delete this. I can add one more question here. So I'll add the right answer. I'll add one more question. If you want to duplicate the question, I have the option here to duplicate the question. To add a reference image, I have got option here. To set my timer, I have got option here. And if you don't want this question, I can just delete it here. I think 2 questions are enough, and I'll go back to my previous questions. I'll go to the edit mode and I'll set timing for my activity. I'll make it 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds would be okay. More than enough for my learners. It's already 30 seconds, and if you want to add some reference image, I can add it here. So I'll take this and add it here, and for this reference image, I'll pick this and I'll save. So if I want my answers to be in text format, I can choose this option. If I want it as an image, I can choose that. Anyway, I want it in the text format, so because I lose all my contents now if I have to give the images there. So this is time to climb, and I'll now save and exit. Let me now add another activity. I've already explained how to add an open-ended question, and quiz is very similar to time to climb. Now let us see how to add matching pairs. So if you want to give them some instructions, you can add that. So you can add a text or an image. I'll just go with the earlier one. It's 3D in Nearpod, and let me see if they are able to identify those icons. I can add another pair now. I'll add an image. I'll add one more pair. If I don't want this, I can just delete the image here. So for mathematical expressions and everything, I have got options here, exponents and roots. I'll add one more pair. Here we go with another image. I'll select this one. I can adjust my image here. If I want to zoom in and zoom out my image, I can just click here. So if I don't want to show them that this is I can just reposition my image and delete my image. I have got options for everything here. So that's done. That's enough. I think I have added 3 pairs. And I will add timer to this activity. Maybe I want this activity to be done in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll add that. And I'll save. Now my matching pair activity is added. I will add this flipgrid activity now. Here I will have to insert the flipgrid teacher URL and flipgrid student URL. Here I have, this is my flipgrid account and I have already created my activity there. I have already set my activity there. And when I share this activity, when I click here, I get a code. And this is my flipgrid student URL. I can copy this and I can paste it here. And when I click on this, I get an URL here, and this is my flipgrid teacher URL. So I have to enter my teacher URL there and the student URL there. It's very simple. This is my flipgrid account. I already have set my activity there. I have to share this link. This is the joining link for students, and this is the link I have to share here as flipgrid student URL. And when I click on this, I land in a page from where I can collect my teacher URL. So I have to save this link and paste it here as teacher URL. So that's it. I can add this activity. This is droid activity. So I can add some media, video or audio instructions here for my learners, and I can give some instructions. It's all optional, and I can even give a timer, and I can even set a timer here. If I want to upload a background image, I can upload a background image for them to draw on a canvas for them. Maybe I'll choose some So I'll choose this black color as my canvas. And now my canvas is ready for my learners. As usual, I can make all those additional settings here. I can just set the question now. Now I'll save my activity. Here is the collaborate board activity. Very similar to Jamboard, Padlet, etc. I can just give an image here. I can enter my title here and the description there. I can even choose the style of my collaborate board. And save. My collaborate board is ready. Now I'll add a poll question. As I discussed earlier, it's very similar to time to climb and quiz, but the only difference is that it can have only one question. It's to get the opinion of your learners. I don't have an option to add extra questions here. And since this is a poll question, I don't have the option to give a right or wrong answer. If I want, I can just give an image and everything as I discussed earlier, and I'll set my timing as 15 seconds. That's enough. It's a very simple question. I'll save this. Now, the activity filling the blanks. Here I can choose the style of my text. We can paste up to 1000 characters to the maximum. If you choose something like cursive letters and everything, maybe your learners may find it difficult. So I would like to stick to a minimalistic style. I have a text copy to my clipboard. It's about William Shakespeare. So here it is, it's from Wikipedia. It's very simple. I have just pasted the text, and now if you want you can just see the options there, which style you want to go with. So I think this one is okay for me. Just click next, and here I have the option to choose those words where I need the learners to drag and drop. And here I just have to click on the words and add it to my word bank. Those spaces will be left blank when the learner gets to the lesson, and he or she will have to drag and drop the answers there. So I'll choose options like so if I want to exclude something from this, I can just delete this. So that's it, and I can just click done. Filling the blanks was successfully added. Now it's time for memory test. It's very similar to matching pairs. I can choose my grid size here, 6 pairs, 8 pairs or 12 pairs. I have taken 6 pairs here. I can pick the text style I want. I can search for images here. I can choose the image I want. I can just drag and drop the image so that in 2 grids I'll have the same image. That's memory test. Since it's a sample activity, just will give the same things there. So it's all related to some activities we have in Nearpod. So this is sport. I'll have to drag and drop it there, and now it's done. And finally I can have one question there, final question. If I want to set that question, I can set it on, enable the, if I want that final question, I can enable it here, and I can give that final question. This is my final question for memory test. Teacher and student URL has to be given in dash activity, and my right answer is flipgrid. So I have to select the right answer there and done. And my memory test is ready. So these are different activities and contents I can add, and I want to reorder these things now before we go for a student review. Let me bring this quiz assignment here. Let me add a slide here. I'll add text saying that something like that. So before my plan cell, I have a slide stating that you will see that activity and you will have to write about that, so that my student gets a hint about what should be done with this slide. And before each activity, you can give such instructions to them. Now I think I'll save and exit. Special thanks to Selvam Maryada sir, who joined the session in between while I was recording. That was totally unexpected. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.